So traveling is our ultimate passion and really the reason we created our YouTube channel to begin with.
And lately we have gotten so many new followers. Thanks, you guys. So we thought this would be a great way for you guys to get to know us better.
So we're gonna do, by random, some of these 50 questions to ask adventurous girls who are obsessed with travel. We found this from a little article and we'll leave some information below. So let's get going.
So we have all of our questions in this basket. So we're not gonna be able to see what questions we're gonna answer. You wanna go first?
What is the most romantic place you've ever visited? So hold on, we should answer on the count of 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Rome.
Maldives. Oh.
There you have it. We have different priorities.
So going to the Maldives for the whole month prior that we had it planned, all I was singing was romantic getaway. Hey.
I would say Rome is the most romantic because we just had so many special little moments where we were just having a glass of wine and truly relaxed and just very present in the moment. I really loved Rome and it just has that extra special romance to it.
Definitely a very beautiful city. The Maldives though, the ocean was so blue and white and it was just like just a dream destination. Like I can still not believe we were even there. The whole time I was there, I couldn't believe
paradise.
that I was there.
Paradise for sure.
Okay, what's your favorite book to read during a long ride?
3, 2, 1.
Harry Potter.
Oh. It's our favorite.
Yeah, I've probably read that series like 9 times. Never gets old.
I will say we did struggle with reading on our trip because I really don't like to read on a Kindle and it was difficult to carry books with us. But almost every like hostel or place we stayed had books that you could borrow and we would just swap out and take a new one and leave a book. And yeah, that comes up pretty interesting. This is the first question. What would you say to someone who has never been out of their hometown? What do you think?
You gotta go. You just gotta go. I think a lot of people don't like ruining their routine or getting out of their comfort zone, but it's something that is so, it's just, you gotta experience life. You have to go out and do it.
And you wouldn't believe all the cool places that you haven't even thought of trying to go visit. So we highly suggest getting out of your hometown or getting out of your home country and traveling the world.
Yeah, you gotta swap it up sometimes. It's gonna be good. Where's the worst hotel you've ever stayed at?
Oh my God, okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1,
Malta.
Definitely Malta.
You guys, it's so funny. We actually went to Malta because I saw a BuzzFeed video on Malta like 4 years ago and I was like, wow, we gotta go.
Who knew it was a country? It's actually a really cool place to go visit. But we ended up at this hotel that had just recently changed management. There had been some extreme rains in Malta at the time we were there. And so basically what had ended up happening was there was just cockroaches everywhere. We changed room 3 times and it was basically just the most horrible experience ever.
Yeah, and we ended up getting, so it was our birthday, so we actually got food poisoning from the sushi restaurant that we were eating at, and then
they moved us to a room that was above the sushi restaurant. So all of the heat and smells from the restaurant were coming up into the bathroom.
Like as we're throwing up.
Only imagine how horrible it was.
And like, oh God, there were cockroaches everywhere, you guys.
Okay, but no hate on Malta. We ended up staying in a boutique hotel just around the corner. We should have made that decision in the first place. Do not stay somewhere just because there's a pool. It's not worth it.
Read the reviews. And you know what? The pool wasn't even open and the breakfast was the worst breakfast that we've ever had in our life.
Yeah, so going back to our tips for traveling, make sure you read the reviews. Okay, I'll let Maya answer this one. What's the best Instagram photo you've ever taken while traveling? Well, this was on vacation, but.
You know, I think my ultimate favorite one that we did was the one of us in Thailand, in the sunsets in Thailand.
That's what I thought of too.
Amazing. They're so beautiful. We'll post it so you guys can see it.
Actually, my favorite photos were, but we never got to post them, were of Maya when we were in Paris. Unfortunately, we lost our memory cards.
At that bad hotel in Malta,
That's true,
they stole our memory cards and we lost all of our photos of Europe.
But we saw some amazing photos and that's one of our primary reasons for wanting to get back out and travel and utilize all of the new skills we've been using taking pictures.
Hey, what do you always keep tucked away in your backpack?
I say a bandana.
Chapstick. Like my spare. Not my pocket chapstick, my spare chapstick.
We got this cute little bear that chapstick went inside of when we were in Southeast Asia, and we kept him with us the entire time. Yeah, that's a good one. Chapstick's a good one. Do you feel more comfortable sleeping in your own bed or a hotel bed? Maya?
I guess I don't really care. Like, if it's a nice hotel, I definitely, whatever. I honestly, I probably sleep better
in hotel beds. I have to say, strangely, I actually always, even when they're pretty crappy, like enjoy sleeping in hotel beds. There is one thing about traveling overseas that we notice, though, is that most of the beds that are larger than double beds are just two twin beds stuck together. So as a couple traveling, that's one of the major downsides.
Yeah, you just like fall in the hole and they spread apart and you're like, oh. What or who do you miss the most when you're traveling? It's an easy one. Our Bean.
Yeah. Friends, family, and of course, Langston Bean are the things we miss the most.
Well, we'll insert a little picture right here so we can show you guys, but I'm obsessed with my dog. He's the best thing ever, and I love traveling, but it's really, really,
it's one of the hardest
difficult.
things about traveling is having an animal.
Yeah. I probably cried like every day.
So what's the best Airbnb you've ever stayed at?
We stayed in one in Athens.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, that one was super cool. The one in
Seraphos, actually. So both of our Greece experiences, really cool.
Yeah.
The one we stayed in Seraphos was just a little room, and it didn't have like much of a kitchen. But the bathroom was beautiful.
Really, really cute.
The owners had just finished it, and we had a few pet cats.
We did, yeah, and they actually peed in our suitcase.
It's true. The one in Athens, though, was especially cool because it was styled in the way of the vintage shops down there. So it was really amazing, like all this cool art. And
yeah, it was very artsy.
She was a great host.
Wow, we could rent bikes there. The walls were pretty. There was artwork everywhere. There were so many colors. I wish we had more videos of it. Oh, and they had that cute little patio that we would sit and drink on in the morning.
Yeah, coffee on in the morning. And so we will definitely tag this host because she was awesome and gave you a ton of inside information to enjoying the thrift shops and vintage shops that are in Athens, which is one of the coolest gems of Athens.
Really cool. What are your top 3 traveling essentials?
So you guys hopefully have already checked out our 10 essential items to backpacking. If you have, you already know 10 of our top 3. What do you think are the most important ones?
Chapstick?
That wasn't even on there. My top 3 would be the packing cubes, like our electronic essentials like adapters and a backup charger.
Yeah.
And then the third item would probably be comfortable shoes for me.
The shoes. I guess...
Is there anything I
agree with all of those. There's lots of things you need.
That's true.
The backup chargers were really, really nice. Like, especially when you're in the airport or on a plane on your phone.
I'd say a camera is probably one of her most essential items.
Yeah. That's a goodie. There's lots of essentials. If you guys
better watch our video.
Yeah, check out that video. We're good.
Oh, how much of your finances do you set aside for travel? So this is a little bit unique for us because we are trying to travel long term. So we currently set aside 60, I'd say 55 minimum, but up to 70% of our current income goes to travel and savings.
Yeah, we really just try and live as simple as we can. We don't go out and spend a bunch of money. We don't go and buy clothes every single day. So it's definitely kind of difficult, but I think we have both rather spend our money on experiences than items.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a couple follow-up videos. One probably about the experience we've had becoming more minimalistic due to our ambitions about traveling. And we're going to do a follow-up video for you guys that I think will probably be one of our best videos ever. And we'll describe to you guys how to save, how to budget. Now this could be to pay off a credit card or this could be for a huge trip. But we are able to save over $30,000 every year.
I think that's usually the most common question that we get asked too is how do we save to travel? And there's lots of different things that you can do to get there. So yeah, we'll make a detailed video on that for you guys. We hope this video has helped you guys get to know us a little bit better.
I thought this was a really amazing experience. It's neat to answer these kind of questions because it takes me back to when we were traveling and reminds me of all the amazing experiences we had and why we're busting our butts, saving so hard, and working towards these goals right now. We've still got a ton of questions left, so we'll do another video so we can answer more questions and tell you guys more about our travels.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and then please, please, please subscribe right down there.
And comment on this video, let us know if there's anything you want to hear more about.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week.